Welcome, Brickafit fans. You notice I changed my name to Brickafit. I think it's a better name than NI7576 Lego and Brickmania. It's a little mouthful to swallow, but we have another Brickmania Haul. And this is the GHQ Brickmania Haul. And this consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 elements. Unless if you include the stuff in the brick arms bag. Anyway, we're going to jump right into this. And you notice my studio is a little bit lighter than it usually is. Take a guess what we did. Now first I'm going to start out with the Lando's Rando. I built this with Lando Ramir himself, and he signed it for me. And he, what he does is he has little kids and stuff. Well, I'm not a little kid, but a kid, and comes over and builds little minifigures, and they're usually composed of like test prints or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. He's very nicely detailed. I did him myself, and he signed it for me, so that was really cool. And yeah, it was Lando's Rando. The next thing on the next item for bid is the carbine weapon, the M1895 lever action rifle brick arms. And it's overmolded, so that means they painted it and printed some more stuff onto it. So that's pretty cool. The next item up for bid is the World War II German Fleshjangmer. I don't know, but I'm gonna butcher that name, but it's all good. And that would be the German Fleshjangmer. So he's a pretty cool fig. He is very, I think he's one of the best German figs, especially that they had on stock. So that's him, and he, in his full glory, he comes with his own stand. So he's a pretty cool fig. He's printed on the hat, and then you can get his rifle. So yeah, that's the German Fleshjangmer. Next item up for bid. Well, not up for bid, I'm not going to up bid, that's just an expression people, if anybody has any, they think it's that, so just don't worry, it's covered. The next is the World War British crewman guy, and he's going to fit well in my World War I mock, I believe. We'll get him out of the package here. So this would be the World War I British crewman. So he's a pretty cool fig. He has like a holster and such. He has some printed legs and printed everything. So he's a really cool fig, I think. And yeah. Back to it, we have the Fury add-on. The Hollywood add-on pack for the Easy 8 Fury. Now you might be wondering, well, where's the Easy 8? Well, guess what? It's right behind here. The Easy 8. The big ticket of the big ticket item. Look at that bad boy. Woo! 727 pieces. This bad boy, it'll cook some Germans for you. And for the add-on pack, you get 5 minifigures. You get 21 custom printed elements, a Brickarm M1919 machine gun, custom sticker sheet, and includes full printed building instructions. You get some like log pieces, and it's like 219 bucks. 219 pieces for 175 bucks. So it's, I think, a really, really cool, cool combo, and it just comes out very, 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 very nice. And we have about 3 items more left. I got the Humvee add-on pack, which recently I did a review on the actual Humvee with no add-on pack, and so I'm going to be doing a review on the add-on pack. There were several more add-on packs, but this was my favorite, so I just decided to get that. And it was the last one there, so if you're looking to pick up one, you might be out of luck. We also spin the prize wheel. Me and my dad spin it, and my dad won the black combat boot sticker pack, so that's pretty cool. And I, however, won a button, which I'll get that out right now. And I quite don't understand it. It says Mock Tan, preparing the system. if you guys can figure out what that means in the comment section, I would highly appreciate that. So yeah, just a simple little button. Just a simple little button. I would really, really, really like you to find out what that means, because I personally just had no idea. So leave that in the comment. We're just gonna dump out this bag full of stuff. We won this in the claw, or you got a brick arms, which it's not really that great, but it's, I mean, hey, it's free. I mean, what do you expect? It's for free. So I can't quite know what that is. I mean, I think it's sci-fi. Alright, well, I know it's sci-fi. I guess it's just like a gun. The other minifigure we got was the Australian horse. And there's the Australian horseman. And he's pretty detailed. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with him. The other figure I got was a German World War I airman, and I'm going to use him for my red Baron. I know it's not, that's for World War II, and I know this is World War I, but hey, it's Lego. It's my mock. I want that to be in my mock, so I'm going to say it's my mock, if you're wondering about that. So that's what the World War II German airman will be for. And I think that completes my minifigs. So let's get into the brick arms. Oh, we have some printed 2x2 plates or tiles of the American Star. There's 4 of them. Not that big a deal. So these were the Star Wars blasters that I was talking about. And then we have another Star Wars blaster, another 2 Star Wars blasters, and guess what? We have some more Star Wars blasters. And then we got some monopods, which are stuff that you put on machine guns, and like they're like a clip or something like that. And Brickmania uses it throughout their builds and stuff in their books. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to be talking about my experience up at the store. And if you want to fast forward to this and just click off right now, I'm alright with that. But if you want to stick around, and you'll hear me talk, I guess. So I went up to the grand opening of the HQ, which is the headquarters of Brickmania. And it was just really cool to be there, see all the Brickmaniacs, and see most of their models. They had like a ton of models there of, like, I think they said 95% of their Brickmania sets on display. And it was just really cool. They had the Missouri, the USS Missouri, that takes over 500,000 bricks to build. And they also had a wide selection of like products and stuff they had up there that was either out of print, like on their website, and they still had it in the stores. That's how I found the Easy 8 and the Hollywood add-on pack, as a matter of fact, and the Humvee weapons carrier conversion kit on. So all in all, I really loved it. I'll just tell you a little backstory about the trip. I came home from having done my online school, and we had planned this trip like a little bit earlier, but the Weather Channel, we lived really far away from it. We lived about 950 miles, or about 900, just making about 1,000 miles away from it. So it took us about 13 hours to get up there, but the Weather Channel was just going, oh, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be snow. There's going to be sleet. There's going to be ice. It's going to be basically a version of HELL. I mean, they were just going all over it, but, well, us two, we just went, well, what can we lose? We can die, or we can die trying, or we can get up there and it'll be fine, which we got up there and there was a little snow, but it wasn't anything like the Weather Channel was saying, and all in all, it was really cool. So yeah, it was really cool. We got to do a lot of cool stuff, and this was, if you're wondering, it was up in Minneapolis. And the building that they actually are in now, they're like, I guess you can call their factory or their headquarters or whatever, is in the Throp building, which is it used to be where they made the first like bombs for World War II and stuff, and they did a lot of secret projects there and stuff like that. So that was really cool that like now Brickmania stuff is making there. And yeah, it was just I couldn't ask God for a better trip. It was really cool. They had a Vietnam vet up there that was talking about Vietnam, and they had a Vietnam set, or not a Vietnam set, I mean a Vietnam display of it. Like I said, they had like all merchandise. You could build the Brickmania, or you can not build, you can play with the Brickmania micro battle, which uses like little micro tanks and you can shoot each other and whatever. So I mean, they just had a lot of cool stuff. It was, I mean, me and my dad stayed the entire day, which that shows you how crazy we are. But we stayed the whole, like, they closed at 7 and they opened at 9. So we were there. We were there like from yeah, we were there a total of about 11 hours. Actually, we took 2 hours or 1.5 hours off to eat lunch, but we were there basically the entire day, and it was, like I said, I couldn't ask for a better trip. If you have any questions about the trip, just leave it in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be doing reviews on these sets ultimately. I'm trying to space everything out. From here on out, I'm going to try to do stuff and uploading every day. So, besides on Sunday. And, yeah, that's going to be Brickafit. From now on, it's going to be called Brickafit now. And, yeah, that's it. And, thanks for watching. Have a great day, or have a great evening, or have a great night, whatever flips your switch, or wherever you are. And, we'll see you on the next one, guys.